Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be discussing what we can do as the community about cheating players in the game of Rust Console Edition. And this not only goes for cheaters but also people that have been racist or making swastikas in the map or anything like that. This is where you can come to report all of them. Rust console support.zendesk.com/hc/en-us/requests/new. This is where you can report people, and this is the best place to report people rather than in-game. And this is because you put your email address, you put the subject in, so, cheating player or whatever, and then you select the platform, and then you select your category. So you can select the user reports category, as well as any of these other categories for what you need. You could describe what's going on. So you go, this person was doing bad things or whatever, in more detail, obviously. And then, so this is the good part, attachments. And you can see, it opens up your folders, whatever, and you can chuck an attachment like the thumbnail in, and it would upload. So if people have been cheating and they've maybe been showing their third-party devices, or if you have any form of evidence, you can attach it here. Or if they've made TikToks about it or whatever, you can just link them here, like TikTok, blah blah blah. So here's an example of what a finished report could look like. So your email address, I don't want to share my email address, so it's gaming at subject cheetah. You can see some reports I've done before here: cheetah proof, cheetah and rock based exploiter, cheetah and homophobia, and cheetah / script seller. Your platform, so I play the game on Series X. So it just says whatever you are playing the selected game on, not the person you're reporting. So I've always just gone with that Series X category user reports, and then I could say this person was cheating on TikTok. You can see their device, third-party device, which is what you use to cheat in a console game. And then I could link a TikTok video or something of what they did. So if, for example, they're showing their third-party device, you can see 100% what that is. In fact, I think I can get up a couple of videos that I've put into reports myself. So I'm not going to show any more than this because obviously the rest of my personal files, but this is one day where I did a lot of reporting, and as you can see, all these are download files, MP4s, are downloaded around the same time within the space of, where did I end, like 33 or something, which is 5:55 p.m. And then this one down here is 4:28, so around an hour and a half to report all these. And
I know a couple men are gonna copy this, so onto this, cause the flow's contagious. Fucking hell, how you so stressed about?
Is this person with their shitty TikTok music, which I'm probably going to get claimed for, even though I don't make money off my videos, saying that they have highlights with a pineapple script, which was a script that they themselves were selling, which obviously had to be reported. In this one, for example, Zenzerg on top, Pedro's Nightmare on top. This person got reported for that one too, because obviously they're saying they use a cheating device. Maybe this one. Oh, this is okay, a thing of the device itself, which would be used within a report. So obviously you can link more than one video, so you can go blah 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 blah, TikTok there, TikTok here, right? You can link more than one. This is where you report people. I'll leave the link in the description and the pinned comment for any of those that want to report. Obviously, it's always good to report in game as well. But this way, you can include stuff like their TikToks or weird clips of them, or whatever you may count as evidence. So this is my Rust Console Edition copy and paste document. So this is basically just like, things that people ask in the Discord or on Twitter that I can then reply to and just be like, this is the bog standard answer I give to everyone on that sort of thing, and you can probably see that on Twitter. So I've got two different versions of this here, but the main gist of it is players are banned by the reports that you can report there, and I include the link. And I say try to include as much evidence as possible because we do not know what the developers D11 count as bannable or count as bannable evidence. I'm not sure exactly, and no one is sure, and it's actually a good thing that we're not sure, because if they told us, then the people who do cheat or are racist or whatever can get around those guidelines sort of thing. They can get around those rules if they know exactly what criteria Double 11 follows for player bans. I also say that we do not know how long this will take because they do all of these manually. So if you false report, it will clog up the system. And yeah, we do not know how long it will take. And you will not be notified when action is taken. I can show you an email. I'll get one up on screen of what the automated email looks like. You will not get any follow-up email, even if action is taken, or if it is not taken, you'll still get no follow-up email. So this is the sort of email you would receive. So it just says, hey, thank you for submitting the user report for Rust Console Edition. We will look into this issue and investigate the user taking any action, necessary action, if there's evidence of the reported player breaking our code of conduct. Once again, we don't know what the best evidence is to have, but the more you can have, the better. Now, the one last thing I'd like to share about players and reporting is devblog 16. Now, this was released and announced on April 28th, and it has some information for the cultivator updates and stuff like that. And then after that, we'll be seeing Horsepocalypse, which will probably come out after May, so June or July, on the test branch. But the main important thing to us at the moment is this right here: third-party devices. The use of third-party devices to gain an unfair advantage in Rust Console Edition has been a concern for the community since the game's release. These devices include mouse and keyboard converters for console, as well as scripts that minimize weapon recoil and enable the use of macros. We understand the frustration this causes for those who just want a fair and fun competitive advantage, and we are committed to finding new solutions. To combat this issue, we are continually improving our auto detection systems and developing new ones. We will not disclose when or how these systems will be implemented, but we assure you that we are taking this issue seriously. Additionally, the introduction of community servers in the future will offer server owners the ability to restrict access to players suspected of using third-party devices, providing server owners the tools they need to help fight against the unfair practice. We also want to reduce the number of false reports we receive. So reports through here, don't false report through there because, as I stated, or as I touched on before, you will just clog up the system and real reports will take longer. We need your help to achieve this. Please note that hacks like auto aim, invincibility, cheats, and see-through walls, infinite ammo, are not possible in Rust Console Edition because consoles do not allow users to modify local game files. However, some game scenarios can create a misleading appearance, such as when a player's high ping causes shots to appear to hit when they do not due to server lag. So stuff like invalid or stuff like desync. So when you go behind a wall and you still get hit behind that wall, that's most likely, or that's basically guaranteed just to be a bit of server lag. It's annoying, but we can't really do much about it, and it's not any meaning, like it's not any purposeful cheat. We kindly ask you to raise awareness about this issue, as false reports only create more noise and make it harder for us to take action against actual cases of third-party device usage. Written by Mr. Pedro the community manager for Rust Console Edition. Now, obviously, the main important thing to us was the third-party devices, but I would encourage you to go and read the rest because it's very interesting.